Are you in a situation where you started a business and you are in one place and you want to get to another place? And there's all kinds of craziness and challenges and unknowns in between where you are and where you want to go. If so, then this video is designed to help you assess what kind of help you're going to need in order to get from where you are to where you want to go. Because I do not want you to waste your time, waste your money, or delay you from reaching your goals. So my name is Allie Davis, and I'm a business and mindset coach for Christian women entrepreneurs. I give them faith-focused mindset and authentic strategy to create God-inspired impact and income. And this video is going to help you identify what help you need in your business so that you can plan your investments accordingly. And I will start off sharing a biblical perspective about how we all are created interdependently and we really need each other to achieve the greatest impact. And basically the analogy is talking about the church and how we all have different spiritual gifts and we all have different roles and we're all a part of one body to accomplish a great mission, but we have different roles. And so, like the eye also needs the leg and vice versa in order to accomplish that. So I think that's the way that we should look at our business, that we are not the single everything. And that's okay. And that's really a good thing. You are not lacking anything. When God calls, He equips, He gives you a way. A lot of times that way is by receiving help from other people. And okay, so we are going to talk about several different steps that you can go through to decide on that next investment so that you don't waste your money, but then you also reach your goals. So the first step is to look at where you are in your business. So the way I see it is you start with clarity, visibility, nurturing relationships, and then sales. Look at where you're at. And sometimes it starts repeating where maybe you've kind of gone through all of them, and then you want to come back to the foundation, but know where you're really needing help and don't try to jump the gun. Like, I know everybody in business is wanting more sales, probably, or most of the people I'm specifically talking to probably are not making like consistent 3K months even yet. But just assess that, and that will help you really focus. So I don't want you to be super focused on, I need to make more sales, when it's like you don't even know what your message is, you don't even know what you're offering. It's really hard to make sales if you don't know those basic things. Okay, so know where you're at so that you know what stage you're really needing help with, or know if you're needing the visibility and more just people coming into your business, or if there's like a conversion issue. Okay, the next step is to see what's holding you back within that stage. Is it that you're needing a sounding board to really talk it through, but you are just like stuck? Is it that you're needing more accountability? Do you actually need more information? Kind of doubt it, but you never know. Maybe you do. Or is it that you're not implementing it and you really need just to work out that strategy? Ask yourself that question. It's very critical. Okay, the next thing you can do is describe the kind of person that you need to support you in that. So this is somewhere where I have seen a lot of people who have spent a lot of money and not gotten much of a return because they didn't consider what kind of person do I want leading me? And they went for a big name, and then they found out, you know what, this person is suggesting stuff that I don't agree with as a Christian. And I really have heard several different people talking about this. So consider that. And it doesn't need to just be about almost that like ethics and, whether someone's going to sort of lead you astray a bit. But like, are you wanting somebody who's just full of ideas and energy, who's really empathetic and like there for you emotionally, or are you wanting someone who's just really directed straightforward? So I'm more of like an authentic, I do care for the emotions, but then I also am always wanting to inspire to courageous action. That's the kind of person I am. But then, you have to assess what kind of person you want to work with and need for that particular need that you have. The next step that you can do is consider what level of support you need. Whether you're needing to share information coming in, or maybe you're needing, a little bit more support, or maybe you're looking for more of a community, or do you really, when you get real with yourself, need somebody who's there holding your hand? I mean, not totally babying you, but like who is your go-to person that you can count on, you can ask stuff to, and you're going to receive personalized help. Ask yourself what you really need and trust that God will provide for your needs, right? And you're not going to be able to find the support that you need until you identify what you are looking for. So those are all the steps where you look at where you're at in your business, so you kind of know, like, okay, I'm needing somebody to help me with my clarity or my visibility or whatever. And then after that, you identify what is holding you back from moving past that stage of business. Then you can think about the kind of person who you need that support from. And then you can ask what level of support am I needing from that person? So once you do all that, then that will definitely help you identify more of what you're needing. And alongside that, if you have, you may be wondering, like, if you already have some support, can you receive more support? And my answer is yes, if it is filling a different need. So sometimes you are needing like a different personality type, or maybe you have a lot of strategy, but you really don't have much mindset support, or all kinds of different scenarios. It could make sense, or you need a specific type of skill set, especially if you're trying to start on a new platform or something like that. So just keep all of that in mind. And my goal was to help you save money, not waste your investment dollars, know what you're going for next. And what I would also suggest is to really identify, like, what is your next best investment. So if you're considering one thing, ask yourself, is there something that I want more? And I don't want you to like go in circles forever and like to procrastinate investing because you're wanting to make sure it is the best thing. But at the same time, you don't want to invest in one thing when you're like, oh, I really needed that way more, right? So you want to prioritize it. So if you are feeling like you are needing mindset or strategy help, and you are, again, like a Christian woman entrepreneur, probably making less than consistent 3K months, then I just may be the support that you are looking for, and I would love to talk with you on a discovery call to help you walk through this process and help you identify what you really need and what is best for you. But the goal really is not like to just trick everyone into working with me. I only want people who are super excited and it's a great fit. But I do want anyone I talk to gain clarity in their needs. So then that way, even if we're not the right match, you then know what you are looking for. So I'll drop a link to a discovery call in the comments. But in the meanwhile, you can comment with any questions that you have on this area of like, what should your next business investment be? And is it okay to invest in multiple things or anything along those lines? So I'll talk to y'all later. Have an amazing week. Bye.